Good evening, everyone. Hope you had a good weekend. We're here again with Pokemon Gale of Darkness, Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. I truly don't know what the XD is supposed to stand for. Yeah. Gonna be reading a lot of dialogue today, I expect. So pardon me if my voice gives out. I had a lot of sore throat issues over the weekend. Yeah, good times. Again, I'm a big fan of this game so far, and from my memory, words are hard. I'm pretty sure we're gonna make it to the evil Power Rangers, but we'll see. You can earn Poke Coupons even while you're training. Mount Battle is a cool place, but they're supposed to be training rookies right now, so they won't let you take the challenge as usual. I'm gonna collect Poke Coupons so I can get some new moves for my Pokemon. See that man in white sitting on the bench? He teaches Pokemon moves in exchange for Poke Coupons. Be it a move that was never learned or a move once learned and forgotten, if moves are what Pokemon need, I'm the man. All it takes is some Poke Coupons from me, the move teacher, to teach your Pokemon those moves you want, and a whole lot more. So, are there any Pokemon that want to learn a new move or two? Not yet. There'll be times like this. Drop in when you need me. My name is the Move Deleter. Like my name suggests, I can make Pokemon forget their moves. I'm just gonna fast forward through that dialogue. Good to know that he's there. I don't know if there are HMs in this game. This is the coupon exchange. How may I help you? Yeah, I don't have enough coupons for anything. Okay. So we'll want Psychic at some point for Espeon, assuming that we keep Espeon throughout. Ice Beam's pretty good. Under Shock, probably. Flamethrower. Hurls a Dark Lump. Shadow Ball. Getting a quick Claw would be pretty good. King's Rock, not bad. Choice Band, I mean, we could do cheesy things with that. I don't hate Shell Bell either. I don't know. I might do some of these Battle Frontier things not on stream when I have a large number of Shadow Pokemon I can run through. For now, we need to go see, I think it's Afro Dude. Welcome to Mount Battle. Would you care to take our challenge for training? You'll battle till you're knocked out. Unfortunately, we're not open to the public right now. The facilities are closed for training novice trainers. Oh, you're not here to train. You came here to see Vander, one of our area leaders? Actually, Vander's in charge of the rookie training session. He's inside right now. If you're in a hurry, you may enter through here. Just want to make sure that my guys are all healed. I was hoping there would be in later Pokemon games, you know, there's the, if you can hit X, I believe, to just pick up a Pokemon and not have to go through the, I was just wondering if there was a shortcut for that. Oh, I just finished training. Oh, but a challenger's already here? What to do? What to do? Oh, I don't know what to do. Okay. Well, we can probably just Poison Fang there. We have Aerial Ace for Wurmple. Dang. Shouldn't matter because Ledyba. Oh, it hits both people. Okay, so maybe it won't. I'm gonna hope Ledyba is still faster though. That's rough. Yeah. Should still be fine. honestly, since I'm probably not going to keep either Puchiana or Ledyba on my team, I should probably, like, experience is almost a finite resource in this game. So it might be worth just focusing on training the Pokemon that will actually be doing things later on. I don't know if I'm going to keep Teddiursa either, but I'm more likely to keep Teddiursa than I am to keep Ledyba. Wow, I knew it. We weren't ready. Oh, you came to see Vander, so I wasted a battle on you? Vander is teaching some rookie trainers in his own up ahead. Sorry. I'm really nervous. I wonder if I can make it as a trainer. So I hold a Pokeball in my right hand like this. Oh, forget it. I'll just try it instead of thinking about it. Some of the names in this game. Poor fish. Okay. Return's probably just going to be our all-star for the time being. Corfish might know Crunch or Bite, and so that makes it a little sketchy for Espeon. We'll try to take it out first. I think it's just water type. It doesn't get dark until it evolves. Cool. Cool. I used to know a lot about Pokemon. And I did play this game as a kid. And like Ruby Sapphire, I think, was my first game. The first game that I was, old enough and like aware enough to actually play. I played Red and Blue and Gold and Silver, but not effectively. I don't know if I ever beat them. And so, like, up to Gen 3 is the strongest part of my knowledge, I think. I could probably go up to 5 confidently, but 6 is where it starts to get really sketchy. I think Vander is still teaching out here. You may even see him in the next zone. Ah, that's right. In a double battle, it's important that you understand the attributes and abilities of 2 Pokemon together. Okay, Vander, it makes sense. Oh, are you a knockout battle challenger? I hate to disappoint you, but we're not running the challenge right now. We're in training, you see. Oh, Egan sent you to see me. Oh, to hear about the desert. Understood. I'll be happy to give you my account. Before I do that, I've got a little request. Just on appearance, you look to be an outstanding trainer. I'm certain my eyes aren't deceiving me. So here's my request. To finish up my novice trainer session, I'd like to treat him to a battle. Thank you for training with me. Bardo. I think we're gonna return the Duo, and we will just for sure into the Spoink. Close, but no cigar. But that's fine. Espeon is quick. I feel like I failed my school graduation exam. Yes, just as I thought. That was a well-played battle. Why it made me want to join in. Why it made me want to jump in and join the fray too. Anyways, we should talk, but this isn't the place for that. Let's go back to reception. In the desert south of here, there's a Cypher research facility. It's been there since the Shadow Pokemon incident. It seemed to be abandoned for a long time. Recently, I've seen groups of shady characters going inside. This is where the research lab was at. Shady characters were seen at the lab in the desert in the south. Are they somehow connected to Professor Crane's abduction? Hello, welcome to our Pokemon Center. The audio stream's current bitrate is lower. Come on, fam. Gonna try cycling it real quick. Hopefully that fixes it. The music is great, don't get me wrong, but there isn't, like, there's no voice acting. The Pokemon cries aren't, you come to play Pokemon for it, but. Pokeballs for sale, aided Pokemon HQ Lab. Hi, Pax, doing good? Ian called us today to inform us the Pokeballs are now available at the Agate Pokemon. You don't have to worry about running out anymore. Good luck, Pax. It's only been a week and I've already forgotten all the voices that I was doing for these people. We are going to go stock up on Pokeballs because at the Cypher Research Facility we encounter 6 Power Rangers who each have a Shadow Pokemon that we desperately want to catch. So we're just gonna make sure we have enough Pokeballs. Welcome, we've just added Pokeballs to our choice selection of trainer merchandise. It'd be cool if they had Great Balls, but that should be fine. Let's get 15 should be good. Thank you for the Premier Ball. I think we've got enough potions for now. Maybe, I don't know. I was always the kind of person who would just walk back to a Pokemon Center if needed. I get that that's boring on a stream, but it also works. Hey, that car's familiar. I love the it just happens to be in the middle of the desert vibe of this place, you know? We are sextuplets. We are. We strike terror throughout the land. For we are the Hexagon Brothers. Sound off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 5? That's it? 5? Aren't we missing someone? That's ridiculously impossible. Let me try this time. Count off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See? What did I say again? There's someone missing. But anyway, enough. He'll return soon enough, I'm sure. What we need to do, brothers, is this. Lock and load on this suspicious kid. Hey, you, brat! This is no kiddie playground. We've been away a while, but this here real estate belonged to Cypher for many a year. If you don't quit scurrying about, we'll have to tell your mommy. If you don't want that to happen, then run along home. Ooh, Scowy. We're just trying to see if there are Pokeboxes out back. Doesn't look like it. So you don't have to fight these guys, but you have to fight these guys. It's the truck used by the gang that abducted Professor Crane. Cool. Just checking. Just making sure. Okay. As you can perhaps surmise, they use Pokemon of a type that is similar to a type or color that is similar to the way that they are dressed. So our first, we don't have any psychic type moves for Espeon, so otherwise I would say we fight the poison guy first. I most want this guy's Pokemon. Go on home already. Or are you maybe looking to have a battle with me? Let's do it then. I'm not going to come up with a different voice for each of them, but they're sextuplets. They're basically the same person anyway, huh? Let's gang up on the Goldeen, shall we? Gale is kind of scary. I guess it depends on if they have any physical attacks. The steel is what we want. Smoke screen. Okay, so we're gonna 17 plus. Hopefully we don't damage it too far. We'll let Espeon try to take out the horsey. Nice. Okay. Evasiveness is okay. We expect to take hits here. We'll sand attack. Sure, I don't want Espeon to accidentally kill it. Nice. Uppity brat. Fact. When I get serious, the consequences can be really bad. That's why I took it easy on you. Yeah, sure, whatever. So we're gonna save, just in case. Because it occurred to me halfway through that fight that I had no recourse if I accidentally killed it. You just have Shadow Wave and Mist, so... Okay. Let's go for purple here. A little kid like you should run on home to mommy. That's the best. I doubt Coffin is going to use Explosion, so I think we're going to take down Grimer first. A critical hit. Nice. Okay, so it hits the Pokemon that takes the slot, which is good to know. I used Gulpin frequently when playing Ruby Sapphire. I don't know if Gulpin is actually good or not. Hey, didn't poison. That's good. Nice. I believe Gulpin is a very high defense, high special defense Pokemon, and so he's good for either stockpile BS or status conditioning. Yay! Oh, Mama, I've lost! You're just a brat. Why are you so strong? Good question. Okay. So let's use a slew of potions. And we can send out our shadow Pokemon. I plan to use Feel, I think. It's like, I remember in one of the playthroughs of Emerald that I did, I had a Walrein that just, it's got a lot of health, a lot of special defense, a lot of defense, but not a lot of attack. And I just fear that that might be the same case. But for now, at the very least, we are going to use Feel. Gulpin, we'll see. We'll go after you now. Didn't I tell you to go home? See, Hoopoo is a ground Pokemon, but not a ground type Pokemon. A ball boy. So we'll Shadow Wave. I guess that hits both of them. Cool. I guess we'll make sure to take out Hoopoo. Or do our best to make sure. Nice. Yeah, that'll take a while. Yeah, we'll just take out. Okay. Stop bullying Espeon. Come on, that was what that was what I was concerned about. Sure. Ledyba, you can come out. Yeah, you're welcome, Ledyba. Okay. I think you'll just keep Shadow waving. Psybeam, if Shadow type Pokemon do just resist everything, it's not going to matter. Psybeam is likely to resist as well, since it's a Psychic type. So I think these are really Soul's ones. Oh, that's so weak. We'll do another Aerial Ace, and that should be enough to weaken it for a Pokeball. Maybe one more. Congratulations, you hit. Nice. They're so dramatic. Isn't that enough already? Go play somewhere else. Okay, so we'll give Espeon a break. We'll send Poochyena in, I guess. And we'll take out the fire guy. That look on your face. It says you're not about to listen, you're not about to listen and go home obediently. All right, then. I'll play with you to while away the time if you want. All right, bring it on. Houndour is a Pokemon to playing use for sure. I guess we'll dig on that Ledyba. Ooh. Get underground, Poochyena. I love that it comes out of the hole and then charges the sled. Ooh, classic. Okay, I don't see Poochyena surviving another hit. So, and I'm not going to use a super effective move against him. So we're just going to Poison Fang, and if he attacks you instead, then I'm happy. But if not, then RSD Poochyena. That's fine. What's on Ledyba?
case, I believe. Dark with the psychic. Yeah, real bully Houndour. Maybe it was just a no Gulpin. Do very, very slow. Sausages attacking. Whatever it is. Pillow, what is it? Wet noodles. Wet noodles, that's what I'm thinking. Neither, I guess my only Shadow Pokemon I've been using hasn't gone into a Frenzy mode, which has been good, I guess, but I do want it to learn a different move, so it would be convenient if it did, so I could call it and have the ball go down. Yeah, Steel is slow, man, or Gulpin is just faster than I remember. Critical hit! Okay, so we will Shadow Wave again, since it's not likely to kill it either way, but we are going to throw a Pokeball. Gotcha. Houndour was caught. What the? You're not supposed to be tough. I guess that helped to while away some time. Okay, so we'll send out Gulpin now. And we'll send out Teddiursa. We'll go for the green. We six brothers are bound by brotherly love sixfold. Our solidarity is sixfold. And our food bill is sixfold too. Come on, kid, I'll take you with my sixfold power. Okay. I mean, hopefully we can just one-tap both of them. Nope. Oh, that's tragic. I'm pretty sure the Shadow Pokemon here is the Nuzleaf. It might be the Lurtap. That'd be kind of cool. Nope. Okay. Nice. Good. Full roster, huh? We're so kid-trash. Pinefield, I think, has a pretty high defense, so I don't think this is going to take it out. C-Dot, Nuzleaf, Shift 3, whatever. We might use them, but Houndour is likely to be a dark type, so I'm hoping for a better grass type. At least, again, doesn't know Explosion. So we're gonna lick C-Dot, and we're gonna Shadow Blitz the Pineco. Unnerving, to say the least. The hope is that we can paralyze the C-Dot with Lick. Shadow Wave, come on, fam. Okay, I'm gonna stick with Lick. We can heal Teddy or say, can't escape. I don't think it's gonna die from one more wave. Yeah. Yeah. Now the question is, am I anal retentive and I don't use a super potion just because it wouldn't heal it all the way, or the healing would be wasted? Or do I just use a potion and then use a potion again and again when it takes the same amount of damage every time? I'm gonna use a potion. I mean, we could try a Pokeball. We have enough. It'll hurt a little bit if it doesn't work, but I don't know what the capture percentage calculation is in this game by any stretch. Yeah. I feel crushing defeat sixfold. Oh, poor guy. This is nothing. Our brotherly love is nothing like this. Okay. I mean, Teddiurse is kind of it. We'll use one more potion on him, I guess. We might not look it, but we are busy. But do you want to play anyway? Well then, this is what I'll do. Yellow 6. Oh, Pinto. Very cute. They had the chance to make an anglerfish style Pokemon. Very creepy, but instead they made it very cute and very sweet, very sleek. I think I'm more scared of the Electrike. Ooh. Than I am the Chinchou, though. Static. Oh, bad. Oh, bad. My mistake. My mistake, fam. Well, that's why we saved this for last. And our queen, the reason we're here, I'm not going to use Marie long term. Like, electric types are good for two things, and Marie isn't even that great of an electric type, if we're being honest. But we love Marie. In terms of vibe, we love Marie. I think we'll start with a Metal Claw on Marie, and we'll Shadow Blitz the Chinchou. There's no stab. Resists, I guess. And hopefully it'll raise our stats. Ouch. And Golden will do its best to take out Kincho. There we go. Okay. So we will have Ursa take out the Chincho and we will call Golden. Not that Chincho did anything. Supersonic failed twice. Yeah, hit the Golden. Okay, we'll Metal Claw and we'll Sludge. It's so fluffy. Oh, Golden. Okay, I don't want Teddiursa to become less friendly to me, so we're gonna swap him out for Steel, probably. Just, you know, resisting the Shadow types, since we have one non-Shadow move available at least. Perfect. Also pretty good. We get a call, as well as... Well, no, we throw a Pokeball. No? I think we get a call and throw a Pokeball. That's something. And we got Water Gun. Dang it, didn't get a call first. That's fine. We're happy to catch it. Yellow 6. I hate brats. We try to look busy, but we have nothing to do. It's not like we need to worry about any enemies in this desert. Thanks, guys. Thanks for your Pokemon. I'm gonna go heal up real quick. I think Mount Battle has the quickest PC. No, we have to walk inside. I forgot about that. So we'll heal first, and then we'll use the PC. 6. We hope to see you again. Okay. So, we want to purify all the Shadow Pokemon. However, we're not gonna try to purify them all at once. We already have a Psychic type, and the ground moves that Baltoy learns are not generally very good. I believe it learns, like, Sandstorm and Tomb and whatever. I don't think Seedot is that great of a Pokemon. I could be wrong about Shift 3, but I don't think it's that great. So we're going to do these 4 Shadow Pokemon for now. We're going to purify them first, and then we'll come back and get these guys. So let's have Houndour first, because he's the one that we most care about purifying. And we'll keep Gulpin until we can call it. I got a Super Potion.
Glad we picked the right door first. 3 Pokeballs.
Sound off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Wait, 8?
Now there are too many of us.
Brothers, beware, there may be spies among us.
Hey, look, it's that kid again.
Wait, I can fight them again? That's tempting. I'm assuming they won't have new Shadow Pokemon. So he's only going to have 1 Pokemon, right? Because he had the Slugma and the Houndour. Oh, he got a new Pokemon. Okay. I just wanted a chance to hold open. Get him. Oh, Numel. Big fan. Okay, definitely will take out that Numel with the Shadow Blades. So we'll let Gilpin take out or attack the Slugma. I like Camera. I also don't think Camera is a great Pokemon, but I like Camera quite a bit. Please don't poison me. I think I have an antidote, but... Look, buddy, you're not supposed to be tough. Okay, yeah, we're not going to fight them again. But I just wanted to see and make sure. Oh, wow. That would have been great. Would have been great to just walk in the door. We've almost purified Gulpin, so, you know.
Hey, you're not supposed to be in here.
And neither are you. Corolla, not Carla. Corolla. That's one dour hound. Anyway. I'm more scared of Duskull. We'll just try to take it out. Dang. He's pretty cute though. Nightshade. 14 damage. You're so cute. Keep charm. Nice. I am in fact charmed by how cute it is. So it makes sense that how Dower would be too. Houndour is so dramatic. We'll use Sludge. Yeah, that goes. Nice. Poor baby. Oh my, I'm not supposed to lose to you. Okay, so special attack and attack are the same. And Sledge is just a stronger move. Good to know. And you are a special attacker, which is very good to know. And so Ember, very good. All the arrows are pointing to the right, so I'm going to go to the left instead. Grumble. XG001's failure is going to send our plans right off the rails. Ugh. I wish we'd finished up with this research and get out from this dang underground foreign. What? Who are you? Where'd you get in from? Cypher R&D Tech Opt. Ellie. Yeah, we're not gonna focus on that. Nice. Okay, Golden is ready to go. I'm not too terribly scared by either of them. So I think I'm okay calling Gulpin and then swapping out Gulpin for Spiel. I love how the whole world shakes. Retweet video of fun. I don't have a good memory of the Pokemon in the game. Shadow from what you contain, so I have no idea what my final line is like. I was kind of hoping that Ledyba would be available. Crobat is strong. astonishing. Why? What did I do to deserve this? I mean, you worked for an evil organization that kidnapped people. This is bad news. I've got to alert Labrina about the security breach. And I've got to go put Gulpin in a box. Whenever we have a full batch of 6, I think. What do you see on next? Whenever we have a full batch of 6, I'll go back and purify. Or if they're like pound hour, I'll purify right away, and then we'll do a full batch then. Okay. No running in the hall. I truly am curious about where the full is coming from. Halo's gonna be fast, but I don't know how strong. Yeah. Oh yeah? Well, I'll just run away. My memory of the layout of this place, completely absent. No idea where anything is. I really hope that we don't find the exit for the boss first, so that I can fight as many of these pricks as possible. When are they finally gonna get that guy to spill the beans about that purification research? He might be the authority on purification, but if he won't talk, our work's not going anywhere. What? What are you doing there? Misak. Fossil Pokemon. Okay, I mean, I'm probably most scared of Animate, because well, they're both rock type, right? But water rock, if I remember right, is a little scarier than grass rock. I guess I don't remember if Spheal is an ice type at base level, or at base form. I feel like Lily's ability is something to do with increasing the amount of health drain from like the freaking words absorb attacks, absorb the Giga Drain, Mega Drain.
We're taking the risk because Antler is going to get another attack, but I wanted to hit the... Yeah, I mean, forget. Sure. Mud sport away, my guy. Yeah, keep using the ghost type move against my dark type. It would be cool if you could just capture anyone's Pokemon. Oh, Houndour, couldn't you have done that earlier?
Oh my gosh, that shook me up!
All I want to do is work on my research. Don't disturb me, please. You're the one who started it, guy. Oh? Who's wandering around here? Nexer. Swinub's a little scary. It's ground. Slap. We'll try water gun on Swinub. I think ice resists water, or water resists ice, one of the two. Water Sleuth. Well, when you have that sheer fold, let me know. Yeah, dang it. Nightshade, another 13 damage. I was hoping you would learn Bite. There. It's pretty cute, though. Why Spinnerath, man? Aridos is... Not lame, mind you. We don't think Aridos is lame. Okay. Houndour can take that out. We'll Mud Slap Spinnerath. Mud Slap is a very weak move. It's mostly just smoke screen with proper damage. We'll try a Shadow Blitz. It won't be very effective. Yeah, okay, cool. I mean, okay. Most Pokemon are pretty cute. Yeah. One more month's left. Shadow Blitz should be should be able to catch it. Good to know that Pokeballs actually count, but oh.
Yay. I shouldn't have come out. Okay. We're gonna go back. Heal. I think could be wrong. I thought Shadow Pokemon did gradually gain friendship just by being in your party. So I am gonna swap out Teddiursa because we're not gonna send Teddiursa out anyway. We're gonna just send out our Shadow Pokemon as much as possible. Keep Espeon because we always keep our evolution until the possibility that we find a Shadow Pokemon that okay, that's the one way. Good to know. Find a Shadow Pokemon that's better as a second type. If there's a Ralts, maybe we would swap out Espeon. I don't know if Big Boss Man's Alakazam is a Shadow Pokemon, but that's also way late game. That's fairly dramatic, right? Please, Professor Crane, when will you tell me about your purification study? I do so want to know. That will let me power up my XD001. I so made it myself. Don't you think that would be fabulous? You've got to be joking. I would never cooperate with people like you. Oh, but why? I so don't get it. Why would you refuse an offer so wonderful as this? I don't care how often you repeat yourself. I have no intention of helping your Shadow Pokemon plan. Artificially slamming shut the hearts of Pokemon. It's inexcusable. Put a stop to it immediately. Oh, you're so mean and close-minded. You don't even try to understand how marvelous it is to help my XD001. Next! Yes, Sigil Arena. This is all your fault. Professor Crane is oh so cross because you were so rude when you invited him here. You can't be serious. Listen to the man already. He's been saying all along that he won't help our Shadow Pokemon plan. I can't hear you. The plan is perfect. XD001's condition was off by just a little tiny bit. Being off by just a little tiny bit is enough to make it drop a ship. Would you look at the uproar? Naps! It's so all your fault what happened, every tiny little bit. So do something about it. Naps, was it? You have my sympathy. What a nightmare it must be to have someone like her as your boss. You put a lid on it. When it comes right down to it, it's so all your fault. Come on, help us with XD001. First, we need to talk. I'll teach you why it's such a bad mistake to create Shadow Pokemon. The lore drop in the other room. Did you come here knowing that this is Cypher's lab? It doesn't matter now, since you know that we're here. We're not about to let you go free. Solox. I mean, yeah, you could name a kid Solox, technically. Speak of the devil. Yeah, figured. We want to take out that Voltorb. hey, we can get rid of that with our Shadow Pokemon. Bag on. That would be a catch, wouldn't it? Okay, so we won't use more physical attacks. Pretty sure Shadow Blitz is a sorry, Shadow Wave is a special type move. Nice. Oh, we do get a Shadow Numel. My heart is already set on Houndour, but ooh, very tempting. Who needs fairy type, am I right? Bagon's gonna be scary. I think I am just a Shadow Wave again. Ooh, don't flinch. Don't flinch. Bomb. Don't think he's gonna do that much, but I think it's better than not very effective. Oh, come on, Houndour. Okay, you're out, bud. I'm pretty sure. In the back of my head, a Pokemon can't be purified in reverse mode. So I am gonna call. Just to make sure. You're gonna go in the box. She's gonna go in the box after this. Please just bite Houndour again. Dang it. Please don't flinch. Oh, come on, Steel. Why you gotta do me like this? It's actually kind of bad. If he bites Steel again, Steel's gone. We have two bug types, which are not great against the fire, but it's not easy fire type moves, so I don't know that it matters. We'll send out C-Dot. And yeah, we're gonna call Spiel, because it's also close to being purified. Rage. Hey, thanks for not hitting Spiel. Okay. Bullet save. Spiel, you come back. We'll send out Marie. beat. It's moving. Yeah. Piss off. Piss off. So Bullet Seed, probably not worth it. Thundershock, probably not going to do anything, because I believe Newell is Fire Ground at the start. So this is going to be one slow fight. I wish there was a fast mode in this. I like the animations probably 2 times. And then especially for the long ones, like Pound Hour again. Very dramatic every time it gets hit. We're hoping that Houndoom mellows out a little bit. Nice. So since it's in the first slot, let's see if we call first. Okay. Yay, we got him. Calm down, please, and then leave quietly. We're gonna go a little bit further. This place is big. Yeah, this place is big. Oh no, okay, good. Huh? Well, if it isn't a tiny little intruder. Frink. Imagine waking up every day knowing that your parents decided to make you sick. Parents kind of scary, considering that I had the grass and a frickin' bug type sent out. We have Bullet Seed for Barboach, so that should be good. As long as it doesn't just, die. That's unfortunate. Water sport, that's fine. Ooh. 2 stacks of defense down. That's getting sketchy. Yeah, we love the 3rd hit. Look at how cute though. C-Dot, calm the F down. It's gonna be okay, bud. You don't have to go to pieces over everything. right. Ooh, okay, that wasn't bad. There's nothing cute about you, brat. Nope. The C-Dot, with both of that, it's almost done. Wait. No, because Houndour is ready to purify, so there's no point sending him out. Yeah, maybe we'll just go back at this point. I get the inkling as well that that is the correct path, so I'm also wanting to explore the left route that we got stopped by a trainer at, so we're gonna go back down that way next time we come back through. So we'll swap. You have a charcoal too, that's good. Swap you in, and then hopefully Baltoy. Hopefully we either get wrecked in a fight and need to come back for Baltoy once the C-Dot is fully calm, or oh, goodness. Perfect. Perfect. Deal. Cool. Let's go back and get C-Dot. I said C-Dot. Freaking. Baltoy. I'm tired, man. Yeah. That's comforting, at least, knowing that there isn't another path that we might miss things on. Let's see if we can go up this elevator. Oh my. Oh my. Hold it. If you want to pop open that chest, you'll have to beat me first. I have terrible timing with when I'm going back, is what I'm learning. Signal beam. I'll be good against that aggro. Secret power, huh? Do a shadow wave. Thunder punch. Holy cow. Well, it was nice knowing you, Spinnerack. Yeah, I bet. Should I? I mean, yeah,
Pyro's really fast. Pyro's really fast. So it's probably just gonna kill Spinarak, but whatever. Hey. Three times better than two. That's a cool effect. And that did far more damage than I was expecting to spin. Focus energy is bad. I mean, not so bad if I'm just gonna keep using low tech, but honestly, I need to see your stats. Signal. You're not going to tell me if it's a special or physical attack? Is this a game where I thought they had the distinction at this point? I thought Ruby Sapphires where they distinguished between special and physical attacks. Noted. Yeah, I mean, Spinarak, come on back. It's 10 out of Jimmel. Let's see the Feebas. Alright, Seedon, good on ya. Not even a crit. Focus punt. Sure. Yeah, low kick's actually pretty good against him. Oh. Maku Pika? You're a shadow Pokemon? No, dang it. Okay, yeah. I probably should have swapped out. That's for real. Oof. Rip. Oh, yeah, replay. Yeah, that was a thing, wasn't it? Making sure we took out the shop. Dang. Come on, man. Ha. I'm sorry, you get 5 hits when I only ever get 2? Freeze unknown? Okay. Take whatever you want. Please, leave me alone. One ether. We don't have a shadow Pokemon to replace with. We'll just keep him in the party and keep going. We're glad that there's at least a restorative machine here. Hello, little boy. Have you lost your way? Ramatu's flying psychic, but hopefully the signal beam is still good. Night Fade's fine. Back when Leash Life wasn't a crazy strong move. Ooh. Why would you pick Numel? Stop picking on my boy. Whale murder. Well, Numel, you had fun. Come back. Yeah, get wrecked. You're already... Oh, you are slow. This Spinarak is slower than you, huh? Sometimes, I guess. We'll just... Signal Beam. I'm not scared of Medcada. I'm a little scared of Whalmer. Yeah, a little scared of Whalmer. Let's hope for another Leech Life. I love the cameras without the whale mark because it's so big. Nice. I think we'll shadow blip the way. Maybe? No, Thundershock should sweep. Rip. How dare you? I mean, really? Okay, let's go back and heal our dudes again. We're close on time as well, so I think once we have a few more ready to purify, we'll probably end the stream going back and purifying them. Because we don't want to lose out on experience, and having more non-shadow Pokemon than shadow Pokemon would be good. When you're trying to deal with a painful shadow. Well, I mean, because resisting shadow moves is good. So I don't know. It's a little tough. It's a little tough to call, but... Another ether. Good. Have you heard? Prototype XD001's final adjustments are behind schedule at headquarters. If they can get Crane to give up details about its purification study, all XD001's problems should be solved in one fell swoop. I think so too. He sounds quite obstinate and tight-lipped about the whole thing. I heard Labrina's getting incensed over this. What? A kid in the lab? Hold still so we can catch you, kid. L-Rock. Oh, do I have to fight them both back to back? Also, I think I left C-Dot in the front. No, okay, good. Cool. Why not? It's just pure psychic, right? Not a water type? Oh dear. Well, bye, Spinnerack.
Didn't think that one through at all. We'll dig. I don't know why not. In case it is planning to counter again, it won't have any fodder. That's fine, mildly inconvenient, but I'm not using Gulpin right now, so... Corsola. Surely they wouldn't close the heart of a Corsola. Oh, come on, Bam. Come on, Bam. You're serious. Goodness gracious. Well, I truly thought that was going to kill it. Oh, why not his Shadow Tag? Shadow Tag? Aw, fam. This sucks. Corsola's... Oh, fast Corsola is. Okay, hold on to his heart, and that's fine. You can do that. Safeguard counter. Yeah. Eat. Well, and eat it. That's the polite way to say it. Yeah, of course you are. Hey, I guess it hits both in this game. Bubble's a wide move. Not dead. Now we'll get street cred for sending out Baltoy. Beaten by a kid? So we have to fight his friend too? That's gonna be rough. I'm busy. I'll let you go today, so go home without any fuss, okay? I'm not good at battling, but now's not the time to be telling you that. Alrighty. Coffee. Gustav's wing roll. Definitely bring out Mareep again, because that should bring it to purification. Both of them are scary for P-Dot, who's likely going to make an appearance. That's really bad, given that Espeon only knows physical attacks. Please don't confuse my Pokemon. Freaking heck. The number of times my opponent has gotten benefits off of their secondary attack effects. Mareep's gonna be special attacking. I don't know if Tail Whip's gonna do much. We might be better off just swapping out. Balto is gonna be weak to Water Gun whenever Wingull pulls it out, so let's roll. Right. Yeah. Good. Thank you, Mareep. MVP. Pine Gale, not too scary. I think we're gonna hold off on setting that C dot just for now. I said C dot, I meant ball toy in my head. Okay, my read is clear at this point. 2, I'm grateful. I'll accept it if you hurt yourself sometime. But I guess we're just gonna swap you out for ball toy. We'll buy the Pine Go. I should take it out. Scary if Quillfish has poison point. So I think we're going to try to take out the dust dogs. Would be a great time to learn Confusion Espeon. Okay. We'll kill it. Almost as bad as poison. We'll tail whip again. And then with two defense down, we should be able to take it out. Yes. Lifesaver that. Crazy. What a stressful fight. I'll pretend that I never saw you. Scram already. Mareep can now be purified. Great. Okay, let's go purify some Pokemon. I believe, I never understood how the mechanics of this game work because I was an elementary school student when this game came out. I believe that most of, if not all of the experience that a Pokemon would gain while they're a Shadow Pokemon is conferred, whatever, upon them when they purify. So, I hope it doesn't matter too much whether we do purify or not. But on the off chance that it does matter, we are going to go purify so that our Pokemon can level up some. Houndour evolves pretty early, and having evolved Pokemon is a pretty good asset early on in a Pokemon game. So I don't have a full 6, but oh, come on. We'll keep Numel and Spinarak and Baltoy in our party, and we'll be able to use them if we need to go Shadow a Shadow with particularly with the leaders' Shadow Pokemon. But purifying Pokemon that we want to keep with us is good. Words are hard. Houndour opened the door to its heart. Faint attack, that's good. Charm is okay. Probably still not going to name our Pokemon. Giga Drain, fairly good. Refresh, that's fine. And evolving. Maybe we keep Seedot around for a bit then. Aurora Beam, that's good. Nice type. Body Slam is better than the tackle I was expecting.
Shockwave's pretty good. And Sing? Tempting. No. Yeah. We're just gonna head back to the location and look at our team. I don't think we're gonna keep Teddy Ursa, given that we have evolved Pokemon now to take its spot. But Espeon, Houndour, and I'm not sure. I have no memory of what Pokemon the boss lady has. So let's check some stats. High special attack and high attack. The real question, I guess I'll Google real quick. Okay, so they are categorized by type. I guess it's Gen 4, where physical and special are split. So I'm trying to remember that. So the point being, Grass is not a physical attacker in Gen 3. Grass is special attack, and so while he does have a high special attack, if he's going to be a high physical attacker, we'd want dark type moves more quickly than we're probably going to get them. Feels roughly equal, more emphasis on defense, so we could keep Spiel. High special attack from Flaffy. I think Flaffy is who we'll stick with for the time being. And Gulpin, yeah. Faster than I expected, but definitely a stats Pokemon, status condition Pokemon rather than a attacking Pokemon. So we'll probably swap back to Spheal when we have fewer Shadow Pokemon to purify. Because I do like Spheal, I just don't think we're going to keep him with us. Or with us, whatever. But yeah, that's where we're going to call it today. Thank you for watching. Again, I have fun, even though this game is tragically slow. The fights take so long with all the animations. I will be playing this game on Friday as well for the time being. There are games coming out in May that I'm interested in playing, but that's a while out. And so, since this game is so long and I'd like to keep playing it, I will be playing it both Mondays and Fridays until the foreseeable future. If there are other impromptu games that come up, they'll take place on Friday streams instead. So, you know, it might be this game, it might be a different game on Fridays. We'll see. But if you want to know ahead of time, then best to subscribe to the channel. Feel free to like the video if you enjoyed. I hope you have a good week. We have some nasty weather, very hot weather, very rainy weather on the East Coast. So, you know, do your best, tough it out, etc. But either way, whatever happens, if we never talk to each other again, I hope you have a good time, be safe, and as always, bye-bye!